Today we are building a Photoshop-style photo editor using AI. And not just some basic filter app. I'm talking about layers, editing tools, AI features, and hopefully something that actually feels like a real creative software. And by the end of this video, I should have my own browser-based photo editor. So make sure to subscribe, and let's begin. Now, I already knew this project was going to be complicated because Photoshop is not a small app. We need tools, canvas interactions, layers, effects, and somehow I wanted all of this inside a single HTML file. So before coding, I went to VS Code and used Claude Haiku to create proper planning and MD files for the architecture and features. Honestly, Haiku did a pretty good job. We had plans for the layout, editing tools, layers, and even AI features. So, naturally, I copied everything and brought it into Codex. And that did not go well. Every time I pasted the files, Codex kept throwing file size errors. Again and again. Bro, I was literally fighting the chat more than the code. So instead of forcing it, I went to Gemini and asked it to reduce and optimize the prompt size while keeping the important details. And surprisingly, it worked. So I brought the optimized version back into Codex and finally let it build the editor. Okay, so now it is done. And honestly, this first version is pretty basic. We had the layout, we had some tools, but a lot of the features weren't really working. Some buttons felt decorative, and the UI definitely looked unfinished. But one thing that genuinely surprised me was the drag and drop. Bro, this thing is smooth. Like seriously, the drag and drop felt better than I expected, and that gave me hope. Still, the editor needed way more work. So I switched to Gemini again and asked it to improve the aesthetics and add AI features. And I'm not going to lie, Gemini kind of cooked. Suddenly the UI looked cleaner, more modern, and actually creative. We got better styling, improved panels, and some AI-powered tools. Now, obviously, we had to test everything because AI loves saying features exist when they absolutely do not. So let's see. Drag and drop? Works. Editor tools? Mostly works. AI features? Some of them are still broken, not gonna lie. But overall, this version looked much better. Now, for the final stage, I went to GitHub Copilot. Instead of rebuilding everything, Copilot focused on fixing bugs, cleaning code, and making the app more stable. And after a lot of back and forth, we finally got the final version. Yo, this actually looks good. We have the dark aesthetic, updated UI, cleaner workspace, and way more polish than where we started. Now, is it perfect? Definitely not. Some features still need work, but honestly, the fact that AI helped build an entire photo editor like this is kind of insane. Anyway, if you want to see me keep improving this editor, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!